What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we've found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations, where Greg and I ask each other 3 questions we have never ever asked each other before.
Guys, we really look forward to these nights because after being in a relationship as long as we have, we're still able to continue to grow and learn more about each other. And I love the questions because they just spark that deeper thought, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I love the way it makes me think. If you're somebody that likes to have their thoughts stimulated and just be able to think on a different level, well, this video is for you. So come vibe with us and have some fun.
So not only are you guys learning more about us, but feel free to comment down below. Let us know your answers to these questions and let us learn a little more about you also.
Yes. Are you ready to get started?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. First question. What show on Netflix did you binge watch embarrassingly fast?
Oh, you don't even watch Netflix.
Yeah, I don't.
What show did I binge watch embarrassingly fast?
Yes.
Okay, I know there is one. I just have to remember what it is.
How do you watch Netflix without me knowing? Like, you just...
You know what? I have it, when I'm doing my editing and stuff, I just have stuff playing in the background in the corner.
Got you.
So,
okay.
Am I watching? Not really. I'm more just sort of going on there. Sometimes catches my attention, but if I'm in my zone, just let it play.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I might have to look up Netflix and go through
wow.
and see what
You really don't know?
Because maybe it's not embarrassingly fast, because I don't think I've ever watched anything like multiple episodes in a day. I'll set aside a time.
Right.
And I watch an episode.
Okay. But what
the
show
last
was the last show you did that with?
On Netflix?
Yeah.
I think it was That 70s Show.
Okay. All right.
Because I just wanted something that was like funny. And I remember it from years ago, and I actually watched it while it was airing back in the day. And so it's kind of like just memories. But that was one that I had playing up here, and I did let episode after episode run. So I'll probably go through like 4 episodes in a night. But to actually sit in front of a television and watch Netflix episodes straight,
You've never done that?
No.
Okay. I don't even think it's Netflix. I was gonna say, so the last Netflix show I binge watched, I really don't watch TV, guys. I'm always like on the internet. So I'm always like on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're more of the social media stuff.
Yeah, and I'm watching what's trending on social media or what's happening on social media. I don't really sit down and watch TV, so I don't know. Was the one with those Instagrammers that got famous was a Netflix series that you showed me? All these people off of Instagram.
You're right.
Was that Netflix? Because that was it, or did you download that?
No, it would have been Netflix or Prime Video.
Okay, that's the last thing we
did binge watch. You're so right.
Babe, am I good at what? Yes.
Was that the one with the famous people just go spend like dropping cash?
That's what it's called, dropping cash.
Okay. I think you're right, because that was interesting. So we'd play a couple episodes back.
And it was super interesting. We'd watch and we were working still 9 to 5, and the only time we got to spend with each other was at starting at 10:30, 11. And all right, we got to stop because we want to watch so many more episodes.
We don't even get time to watch anything anymore.
No,
we don't even think about watching stuff.
No, we don't. But we're always on our computers if we have to show each other something. We're like, hey, look at this, look at this.
Yeah, it's just different. Yeah.
It is different. So actually, I do have something.
Okay, you're right. Good one. Was that on? I think that was Netflix.
I hope it was Netflix.
Doesn't matter. We'll call it Netflix.
All right, guys, it's your turn.
Yeah, guys, let us know. I'm actually really curious. You might give us ideas or episodes to watch, I know that in Canada we don't get all the content they get in the States on Netflix, but I'd still be curious to hear what you guys have watched. So, what show on Netflix did you binge watch embarrassingly fast?
All right, you guys know what to do. Drop a comment down below. All right, on to the next question. So, babe, it's your turn.
All right. Question number 2. When you experience stress or overwhelm, how do you like to be supported?
Can I read the question?
Yeah.
When you experience stress or overwhelm, how do you like to be supported? Okay. I find like this is similar to one of the questions we asked previously.
I agree.
But I think it's more so when you're feeling hurt, like you're hurt. How do you like to be comforted?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is stressed and overwhelmed. For me, I just need someone like you. Like you're the perfect person. Someone commented already on the discussion board and said, was comparing our zodiac signs. So Aquarius,
Oh, really?
Leo. And she's like, oh, he keeps you calm. And I'm like, it's funny how people probably can see that.
Oh my gosh. They said that based
Yeah.
on zodiacs?
And it was
Wow.
was it not absolutely true?
It is true.
Yeah. And I'm sure they can tell by our personalities by now anyway. I'm more excited, happy-go-lucky, and you're just more mellow, laid back, and right? Okay. Anyways, she commented and she's like, yeah, Aquarius Leo, he keeps you calm. I'm like, he absolutely does keep me calm. And I need that because, guys, I get a little bit more lively than Greg does. But it's just what kind of makes us different. But when I become overwhelmed and stressed, what I like is the ability for somebody to, like, again, Chantal, you know everything's going to work out. Just put me back into alignment with who I really am and the affirmations I always say, because I mean, we're human and we often forget that things do happen. You got to move forward. You got to stay focused. And I will get in a panic, and you know how to like talk me out of it and allow me to realize like what I'm doing and what to look forward to. I need that.
Yeah, I think you get ahead of yourself. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Like Chantal, you know, you'll like just have the answer. Like you'll just know exactly what to do. It's like you don't have to worry. You know it's going to be like this.
Because I think it's just your perspective's in a funny place.
Yeah, you help me change it. You help me to really cope and change my perspectives. Like, look at it this way. And it totally eases me down. Like, okay, you're right. How about you? Okay, first of all, guys, Greg doesn't really get overwhelmed and stressed. Like, if you do, you're like, oh, like you'll do that type of sigh or whatever, but it's to a minimal. Like, you don't really do it a lot. Or if the kids get hyper or something.
I'm trying
like,
to think of
it.
what I would experience and call actual stress, where there starts to be a weight, and you would just sort of see that as I'm just being a little more firm.
Yeah, like, Greg, you're so grumpy today.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, oh, you know what? And so.
Because sometimes I want to just be able to chill. And I can't remember the last time I've just been able to lay back, just be like this. Because if I'm doing that, it usually means I've got something else to do. And so sometimes I feel like I just need that, that relax for a minute. So I think how would I like to be supported? Give me a little time.
That's totally you. That's totally what you asked for. You're like, babe, I just need like some time. And he just needs like time to himself. Yeah. Yeah. See, I did too with mine. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's your turn. Here's the question again. When you experience stress or overwhelm, how do you like to be supported? Let us know. Drop a comment down below. All right. We are on
already at question number 3.
To the third question.
All right. I like these questions so far.
Yeah, I do too. All right.
Yeah, because you even remember something. I totally forgot we even watched that. That's good.
Yeah, right? All right, guys, last question. Let's see what we got. What belief keeps getting you into trouble?
What belief
keeps
that's the
getting
category.
Me
into trouble?
Beliefs. It depends what angle you want to look at that question from.
What belief gets me into trouble?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends.
Yeah, because you can. I just realized that there's very
Right.
extremely different topics you can consider when thinking of something like that. When your whole perception of reality is based on your beliefs, it can literally be anything.
Yeah.
It could be as simple as, okay, when it comes to like when you snack on food, I'll eat this, I'll be okay. You just keep saying that and saying that, and then like 10 pounds later, okay, it's not gonna be okay, it stops. Because it's a belief, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And then on a completely different perspective, it's like an aspect of your life, like a worry or something. You believe that something might go wrong, and that holds you back, or there's
I agree.
So, what was the question?
Good. What beliefs do you think is getting you in trouble?
What belief keeps getting you into trouble?
Yeah. It's a different question. That's different. So should I go?
Yeah. Let's let you go first. Do you have something?
Oh, that was your response?
Oh, that was a response?
Yours.
What was my response?
You said that, like, eating treats and you gain 10 pounds. And then you also said,
I could go to different. Okay.
You have more?
No, let's go with that.
Alright, so my turn?
I was just giving examples.
Oh, do you want to answer the question?
I'm going to go with my response number 1.
Oh my goodness. Alright, my turn. What beliefs keep getting me into trouble? I believe it's the belief of doubt. Doubting situations. The belief things aren't gonna work out the way you want them to. And if you believe that, it's like a domino effect. One thing leads to another. I find that sometimes I can find myself into that situation, and that's where I start to get in trouble because I get really moody and agitated. That's one belief. That's the first thing that came to my head. I'm like, a belief. I'm like, because sometimes I'm like, no, it's not working. Like, I have to go back and do this. I have to, like, and I'll like, it's just the belief, like just believing doubt.
Believing doubt.
Can I use that, guys? Like, does it make sense?
A belief that it may not go the way you want it to.
Just failure.
As a possibility.
Yes. Yes. That keeps getting me into trouble with my mindset. Like, I know what I should be thinking, I know what I should be doing, but because we're human and I shift to the other direction, like, oh, start to panic. It's like, you're swimming, you're on your own, you're treading. It's like, no, I can't swim, I forgot. And it's like, you start to sink. It's like, you will start to sink. But if you know you got it, and the first time you start treading water and you start to kind of, dip below where you don't want to dip, sink to where you don't want to sink, you know where you stand next time, and you know how to just kind of tread differently. Do that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. All right, guys, it's your turn. I'll read the question one more time. What belief keeps getting you into trouble? You guys can answer that in whichever way you think it should be answered. But that's an interesting question.
I'm curious to hear some responses on that.
Yeah. All right. You guys know what to do. Drop a comment down below.
All right, guys, that concludes episode 9 of Date Night Conversations.
Again, we really like interacting with you guys, so go ahead and answer some of these questions. Yeah.
Feel free, comment down below, let us know your responses.
Yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.